Python, CPython, Jython, IronPython, PyPy, everything. What are these? So basically, CPython, no, let's start with Python. So basically, Python is a programming language. This is a language. Oh, we entered the wrong one. So Python is the programming language we use to write things. It's the name of the programming language. It's the name of the language, okay? Like JavaScript, like English, like any other language. CPython is the interpreter for that language. So this transforms the language into something that the computer understands. Now, it's called Python here, but in reality, the community call it CPython, the CPython interpreter, because it's written really under the hood with C. So this CPython is an application that transforms your Python code to machine code, and it is written with C. It's implemented mainly in C. So that's why the community really call it CPython. Jython is something different. Jython really transforms your Python code into Java bytecode. Keep that in mind. So it transforms your Python code into Java bytecode. So you can run it on JVM, which is Java Virtual Machine. That's it, and it only supports 2.7, Python 2.7, and there are plans for Python 3 ahead, hopefully. IronPython is almost similar to Jython. However, instead of transforming it into something that would run on the Java Virtual Machine, we transform it into something that would run on the CLR, which is part of the .NET framework. When you install the .NET framework, it's a set of tools, contains almost everything, and it contains a CLR, which is the runtime. It's the thing that your script will run on, your bytecode will run on. So it's transforming it into something that is adaptable with .NET. PyPy, which is the most complex of all. So this is an interpreter as well, and it's implemented in our Python. So we have CPython, which is implemented in C. We have PyPy, which is implemented in IronPython. What's this IronPython? This is a language that's called restricted Python, and it's a compiled language. Keep that in mind. It's almost similar. It can be confused with Python, which is an interpreted language. IronPython is almost a compiled language. It's a compiled language. Keep that in mind. So we have C and we have IronPython. IronPython is a language. CPython is the name of the interpreter, of the original interpreter. Now what does this do? This almost does the same thing as the CPython interpreter, this thing. However, this PyPy do one thing different. This, when it sees a huge chunk of code in your Python code, so for example, a redundant code, something that repeats a lot, a loop for example, it will transform that specific section of the code into machine code. So it will compile that specific section and will keep interpreting the rest. If we are going to implement the same thing in CPython, we would have to create a C module and then do an extension for the CPython. Also, it can be a little bit of a boilerplate, but PyPy does that automatically. However, it does not support everything in Python. There are many libraries that are supported, many standard modules, but not everything in Python is supported. So keep that in mind. And there is also pros and cons of using it. If you go down here, where is it? If we go, yeah, so basically there are two main cases that you shouldn't be using PyPy with, which is if your Python code really relies on external extensions, C functions, let's say. And in that sense, you shouldn't be really using JIT compilation, which is the PyPy way of doing things, compiling a bunch of compiling a section of your code during runtime. So if you're relying on C libraries, extensions, don't use PyPy. And if your process is really short, then you shouldn't be really using PyPy, because the main thing about PyPy is that it's just-in-time compilation, which is compiling a hot section of your code, a redundant section of your code, a loop for example. Compiling that, and if your application really will run for a few seconds, then there will be no hot sections, so this will be utterly useless. These are the main two shortcomings of PyPy. So disadvantages: don't use PyPy in case if you're doing this, and otherwise you can use PyPy. Feel free to use it. You can use CPython, which is the normal Python interpreter. Download from here. If your backend, for example, is Java, probably you'll be using this, but this is quite old. And IronPython is similar for .NET applications. So this is it for this summary. Thank you for watching. I hope I gave you something useful today.